Hey. Hey, thanks for watching the video or clicking, whatever. This is a intuitive look on how I feel, where I say the most inflammatory things that I think are true and without proof. So if you want to watch, please keep watching. As I've been saying, the fake Star of David principality, I know, okay? They had it done, okay, to Kirk. They had it done. I'm going to tell you how this goes, right? Trump is already not in a good position. He thought he overplayed his hand. He thought he had more power. He doesn't. His daughter, Ivanka, has more power than he does. Because at least Ivanka is sucking off one of the members of the principality, and she has a direct line, right? Okay. The principality is behind Trump. It's behind Trump. Trump comes from a line of masonry. All Trump is, though, is a fucking name and a pundit at this point. He's going to do whatever the fucking principality, mafia, tells him to fucking do. And so the grandfather, Mossad, was just like, "Hey, Trump, come here. I gotta talk to you about this Kirk. Kirk, what are we gonna do about Kirk?" Grandfather, mafia, Mossad. What are we gonna do about this? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do about this? Trump's like, let me tell you, I'll handle it. Let me tell you, I'll handle it. Don't you worry. And that's how I know that it was Trump that hired this whole fucking thing and did this thing to Kirk, because it's fucking sloppy as shit. It's sloppy. Oh, his whole fucking cabinet is sloppy. He's a fat slob. His whole J.D. Vance is a fat slob. Everybody there is fat, doesn't work out, needs to fucking actually tan, get some fucking sun. Oh, wait, they can't because they'll burn and get fucking ailments if they go into the sun. But I digress. So Trump did a thing and da-da-da-da-da, right? He did the actual assassination. The psyopery is funded by Elon Musk, who is trying to absolve himself from Trump and go around Trump and just talk to the principality directly. Elon Musk needed that. Elon Musk needed that kind of link that Trump had to talk and get in with that principality. Do you understand what I'm saying? So now the principality is telling, Elon, well, let me tell you, if you want to be a part of the family, you gotta put a bomb in a car. So what did Elon do? He funds the CIA. And the CIA is just a fucking communal bicycle seat at this point. Anyone who has over like $800 million can go into the CIA and say, hey, I want you to do a thing to some broad that told me no and rejected me. Like literally, this is what they fucking do, because there's just a bunch of men who just literally have too much idle time and money, and they just feel like they can do whatever the fuck they want to do. And you think that, that's not possible. That's not fucking possible. Corruption and con artistry has been in America since its inception. Okay? They've always been in the echelon of your bureaucracy. You just don't want to believe it to be true. Mostly because, see, the Native Indigenous know it to be true. The black folk know it to be true. This very same thing that happened to Malcolm X. Malcolm X, what they would call the Islam, like the Islamic head or whatever, figured out that he was a piece of shit who abused and molested children, young females underage, basically. And he was going to blow it out of the water and say he kind of like, not to say he denounced Islam, but to say that he denounced the nation of it. And before he can do that, that nation colluded with the fucking CIA to get him taken out. This is not far-fetched. This is not like, oh, it can never happen. It happens all the time. And y'all just sit there and you just say, oh, it'll never happen because you're fucking white. Because you're a fucking Caucasian. And you think that this world that has been propping you as like this ideal, normal branding of like, oh, you can do no wrong, wouldn't turn its back against you, wouldn't be manipulating you the whole time. See, that's why it's so hard for you, because you have a cognitive dissonance. You can't believe that this whole fucking nation, this fucking country, actually the whole fucking world has been using the face of Caucasianness to cloak itself because it's a fucking demon. It's just too hard for you to fucking accept. So what you would do is you would rather punch down. And when Kirk dies and Kirk gets assassinated, you'd rather fucking terrorize and go into the fucking ghetto when nobody in the ghetto gives a shit about Kirk or what happened or even politics anymore. They don't give a fuck. And here you go, we're gonna lynch us some Negroids with your bombastic, entitled, selfish, hairy backism, Neanderthal, non-homogeneous asses, recessive genetic. What the fuck? What the fuck? In Rant.